Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Haslab Lab. Today, we will be answering the Ghostbusters fandom's top 10 pressing questions about the Ghostbusters Plasma Series, Two in the Box, Ghost Trap, and PKE meter Haslab. So before we get started, we just want to stress that the Ghost Trap and PKE meter are still in active development. So a few things to not get all Walter Peck over is that the deco, the paint apps, the sound effects, these are all still in development and not final. So we know that questions have been building up and the collective fan base is about to blow like the top 3 floors of an uptown high-rise. So the Ghostbusters Haslab team has chosen the top 10 most asked questions from you, the Ghostbusters fans. So you've called in the professionals, and now let's get straight to busting those answers.
Number 10, batteries. The PKE meter is powered by 3 batteries that are concealed in the handle of the meter. The Ghost Trap runs on 4 AA batteries, which are concealed in the removable cartridge. Number 9, trap functionality. Reading through all of your questions, it occurred to us that we haven't had a completely successful test of this equipment. I blame myself. But before we begin, we want to emphasize that these are not prop replicas. As such, please treat your collectibles with care while cosplaying, and remember, do not stomp on your trap pedal. Let's see this thing in action. Number 8, sound effects. The PKE meter and Ghost Trap include genuine Sony and Ghost Corp provided sound effects from the Ghostbusters movies. While we've created a few of our own sounds, they've been fully vetted and approved for use by our licensing partners. Number 7, packaging and shipping. While we don't have final packaging to share yet, I can confirm that artwork is coming along amazingly and is full of great in-universe jokes. And great news, we're still on track to ship in late fall of 2024.
Number 6, Ghost Trap Ghost Effects. Let's talk about something spooky awesome. The Ghost Trap Spectre Selector features 7 separate positions, with 6 of those being dedicated to specific ghost sound effects and 1 reserved for a randomized ghost sound effect. The trap will even play different ghost sounds depending on whether you've attached the red or silver ion rods.
Number 5, light effects on the ghost trap and the PKE meter. So we've also been asked to shed some light on, well, our electronic light effects, namely on the ghost trap. So specifically on the bar graph and then that little LED that lives next to the bar graph on the right-hand side. So as you can see here, we've corrected both the bar graph and that little light. So the bar graph is more accurately representative of what it looks like in the movies. And then that little LED next to it is always illuminated just like it is in the films. As for the PKE meter, there are 3 different animations. So 2 for regular PKE modes and a 3rd for taser mode, each featuring 5 distinct speeds related to the volume and wing position. So note again that this is our very early stage programming model that Zach is using to demo this code for us. Number 4, auto-off function. Moving on, we must preface the answer to our next top 10 question by reminding you that the ghost trap and PKE meter are still toys. They're very nice toys, but they are absolutely still toys. So as such, they are required to time out after a certain period, although you'll be thrilled to learn that neither item will go to sleep until a full 5 minutes of inactivity have passed, saving that all-important battery life for more ghost busting. So also it's important to note that pressing any button on either item will wake it from sleep. Number 3, taser mode for the PKE meter. Shockingly, we've landed back on another taser mode question, particularly in relation to the durability of the PKE's wings when the taser function is activated. We've designed the meter with repeatable play in mind, meaning we know you're going to want to shock as many apparitions as you can. Our product engineers have done an outstanding job in ensuring the PKE wings can handle many, many taser activations. Here is where my legal team needs me to tell you that we are caveating this, that this is not a real taser. This is a toy. It is for pretend. Number 2, PKE meter functionality. So first up, we have what we refer to as our manual drive with our long button presses. And then we have our scripted sequences. If you've seen it on screen, you'll see it with your very own PKE meter. And last but not least, number 1, PKE meter EMF detection. Well, we have come to the most asked question of all, and it's no surprise that fans want to know more about our EMF detection. We're thrilled to report the EMF feature works exactly as we'd envisioned, though we are actively improving the range of detection, which will be better than what you see here. So to put it simply, if you like what we're demoing here, you're going to love the final product. So note that in order to get into EMF mode, you just switch the PKE meter option on the bottom of the handle to EMF mode and scan. So also important to know that there is a slight delay in EMF reading, but let's check it out in action now.
And there you have it, the top 10 most asked questions about the Ghostbusters Plasma Series 2 in the Box Ghost Trap and PKE Meter Haslab. So we can't wait for you guys to get these in the fall so that you can try them out for it yourselves.